Email newsletters are great for business. They increase conversions, underline brand identity, establish a connection with potential customers, and more. With that said, you're probably here looking for inspiration on your own email newsletters. Well, you've come to the right place. If you like what you see on this video and others, please hit the subscribe button along with the notifications bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming posts. Also, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Hi, I'm Matt with Mimic Digital Marketing. Today, I'm going to share with you some of the best newsletters we've ever seen. Each newsletter on this list is awesome in its own way, and most importantly, these newsletters answer subscribers' needs and wants. The first one is Rolling Stone magazine. Publications like Rolling Stone have stated that emails are 40 times more effective at acquiring new customers than social media sites such as Facebook or Twitter. Since this is the case, Rolling Stone's email newsletter has really elevated their readership. This is a perfect example of a newsletter that is well organized. As you can see, each post is divided into sections. Each one comes with its own unique space and corresponding photo. A newsletter such as this one is on our list because it's easy on the eyes and effortless to navigate. Good job, Rolling Stone. Next is apartment therapy. Becoming an apartment therapy subscriber means wanting to purchase an apartment of your own as soon as possible. And why wouldn't you be enticed to live in your own apartment when this is the newsletter that greets you? Strong imagery coupled with great content is what makes this email newsletter fantastic. It proves that long bodies of text work great with compelling images that complement each other. 2 thumbs up. Austin Kleon. In case you haven't heard of Austin Kleon, he's a best-selling author and former librarian. He's an excellent example of how to properly market yourself and your books on the internet. His newsletter speaks for itself. The takeaway from Kleon's newsletter is that friendly, laid-back tone is always a joy to read. His newsletters speak to you as if you were a friend, not just some random subscriber. Although his topics of choice are often random, that is what underlines his authenticity. Another nice thing about Kleon's newsletter is the use of minimalistic graphic design. His logo may initially look like random scribbles and doodles, but it does a pretty good job of underlining his brand identity. We love it. Next Draft. Next Draft is a daily email newsletter written by Dave Pell, a man who fondly calls himself the managing editor of the internet. Why does he call himself that, you ask? Well, Pell explains. Each morning I visit about 75 news sites, and from that swirling nightmare of information quicksand, I pluck the 10 most fascinating items of the day, which I deliver with a fast, pithy wit that will make your computer device vibrate with delight. No bots, no computer algorithms. Yep, this title does suit him. Upon reading his newsletter, you can already tell that Dave Pell is an amazing writer. But his writing is not just what makes this newsletter awesome. It also has to do with his minimalistic design and unique branding. Way to go, Next Draft. Ben & Jerry's? Wait, the world's most famous ice cream brand has a newsletter? Yes, they do. Are you looking to produce an educational yet fun newsletter but don't know how to pull it off? Just follow how Ben & Jerry's did theirs. Take a look. This is a great example of informing your customers the right way. Ben & Jerry's email newsletter proves the informational content doesn't have to be dull, dry, or boring. Their newsletter includes milkshake recipes that can be made using their products, how to prevent freezer burn, and all sorts of unique content. Who would have thought that an ice cream brand could create an email newsletter that talks about things beyond ice cream? And not only is their content superb, but the images and visuals they pair with really emphasizes the company's branding. Job well done, Ben & Jerry's. Next is Cook Smarts. Now, this is a newsletter that both chefs and food enthusiasts will enjoy. Cook Smarts Weekly Eats email newsletter is a prime example of providing value to subscribers. They send meal plan recipes and handy kitchen tips straight to your inbox. The newsletter is simple, easy to navigate, and effortless to consume. In addition, the images used effectively show readers what each meal should look like. The layout of the newsletter is consistent all the way through, with a great call to action that says, "Forward to a friend." This is an appropriate CTA because CookSmart's audience is likely composed of working moms, restaurant chefs, and food enthusiasts. And when something valuable is presented to these people, there is a high chance that they will share it with their friends as well. This is an excellent way to expand your email list with minimal effort. Good job, CookSmarts. Well, those are the hottest email newsletters you will enjoy receiving. You are now inspired to create an email newsletter of your own. Which newsletter from this list did you like the most? Leave a comment below. We would absolutely love to hear your thoughts. And until next time, bye for now.